Now in revision portion, in MCQ, you will be asked with 11th revision portion, that is list, dictionary, then the tokens, identifiers, all the revision tour will be there in your MCQ. So we will solve these questions. So list MCQ or one word answer. So first one is L is a empty list, L dot dash 10, add 10 to list. Right syntax to add an element 10 at the end of the list. So append is used. In small letter you will write here append, or if MCQ is there, then you know which one to select. If in MCQ 4 options are given, add, append, write, like this 4 options are written, you know append, L dot append, list dot append we are using to add any element. Next, add 10 to the start. Now in this, suppose any particular position is there where you want to, if you want to add at the end of the list, normally we use append, but insert is used to add any element at a particular position. So here index value we will use. If it is asked to the start of the list, then we will write name of the list dot insert, in bracket we will write the index position comma the value. So here the name of the list is capital L, L dot insert 0 comma 10. Next again end of the list, end of the list will be L dot append 10, same thing. Now 3 times, when in list you know the plus and the star operator will repeat it 3 times. So here you can see list was 1 to 3, and if you write L star 3, then 3 times 1 to 3 will be displayed. Next, len is used to display the length of the list. So here only len or len with parenthesis you can write to display the length of the list. Now in this question, how many values are there? Len of the list means how many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 values are there. You have to type 5 here. Clear? If it is MCQ, it will be written 1, 2, 4, 5, like that it will be written. You will select 5. You can count here how many values are there in the list. Next, syntax to display it is very easy, len of L. So print, since you have to display it, that's why print in bracket len of capital L is written. Next, function is used to add. Now add an element at a required position, we use insert to add an element in a required position. If it is written add an element at the end of the list, you will use append. In a required position, you will use insert. Yeah? So with 3 answers are given, you can write your answer in any of these 3 methods. Only one answer you have to write. Next, write the output of the following. Add an element at a required position. So you are inserting in 0, 7. So the first element 0 you are adding 7, and then you are printing the list. So 0 means the first position will become 7. You are inserting a new value and the remaining will be there. So output will be 7 and then 1, 2, 3. Clear? Next, display list in descending order. Now you all know sort we are using, and reverse equals to true. If you write, then it will be in descending order. So the answer will be L dot sort, and in bracket reverse equals to true. For descending we are using reverse equals to true. Now these all questions you have done in class 11. So keep revising it, because this the syllabus will be, CBSE will share it at the end of July, what syllabus is going to come in November, but even then this topics you keep on revising. So reverse equals to true for descending order in a list, and sort is used for sorting. Create an empty list L, L equals to square bracket, this you all know. Next, fill in the blanks, remove an element. Now for removing an element, we can use pop, we can use del. Now here, if it is the last element, delete element this. If it is mentioned here that remove an element this, d equals to d1 equals to this, any element, print this. So here the answer can be, you can use del also, Now pop they have given, they are deleting only the last element here. Clear? So you can mention here that the other answers also we will give in this, like del also we can use, and the other functions also we will use. Now first element of a list, if you want to delete, then you can write here pop 0. Pop 0 will delete the first element and the name of the list is list 1. Then delete the fifth element. For fifth element you will write pop 4. Name of the list is stu underscore name. So name of the list dot pop and then 4 it is written. Fifth element. Now here you can see the name of the student is given. If the name or the data is given to you, then we will use either remove, and if you know the index position, we will use pop. So if they give you the index position, we will use name of the list was to name, and we will use pop and the index position. If the data is given to you, that is the student name or the any data is given to you, we will use remove and then the data we will write here in bracket as argument. Okay. So here both the answers will be correct. If any student has written using this index position, then also it is correct. Using the data, then also it is correct. Next. A student XYZ of class 11 IP has taken TC. Help to remove his name from list. Now here XYZ is already given the name of the student, and list name is class underscore 11 IP dot remove and in brackets XYZ, like the previous one. Now clear will clear the list, and when you are printing it, it will show empty list. So the list was containing the data 1 to 3. You have used L dot clear, it will clear the list, and now it will print the empty list. Next, remove 2, 0, 1, 2. So only the last element, remove 2 means the data 2 will be. Remove is used to remove the data element. So here the data 2 will be removed. So the output will be 1 comma 3 in square bracket. If it is pop 2, then we will write 0, 1, 2. Pop 2 index position is taken. So that time this 3 will be removed. But here it was written remove 2. You can see the question here, remove 2. So the value 2 will be removed. So answer will be 1 comma 3. Now write the output of line 2 in the following program. Line 1, list is 1, 2, 3. Line 2, print len of list 1, 2, 3. So element 3 will be printed. Clear? Element 3 will be printed. Now in board exam, you can get any line number. Till that you have to solve and then you have to write. Suppose you can see the print commands at the end here, and if you are asked, like I will show you now. Yes, here print sum of L, print min of L, like this. So any line number you can be asked to solve. So from the beginning you have to solve till that line number. Like line number 22 if they ask you. Line number 23 if they ask you. That means the last till last you have to solve and then you have to write. In this question it was only output of line 2 it was asked. You can see here output of line 2. That's why only len of L 1, 2, 3. So only the output we have written 3. Clear? Next, given the list, write the output of print 2 colon 5. Means from 2, 3, 4. Before 5 it will stop. So we will see here 0, 1, 2. So from 6 we will start. From 6. So 2, 3, 4. 6, 82 and 5. Now you see the B option is correct. 6, 82 and 5. The B option is correct. Clear? Next. Given the list, write the output of 2, 5, colon 2. Means 1 you have to skip in between. So from 2 we will start, that is 0, 1, 2. From 6 we will start. We will skip 1 and 5. So 6 and 5 will be the output. You can see here in square bracket 6 colon 5. Because step value you have already done slicing of list. The start value, stop value and the step value is also given here. So 6 comma 5. So these were your questions of revision tour of list. If you have any doubt, so many more questions can be framed. List is a vast topic, you know. So many slicing questions, many access question, many functions are there. We will solve all the functions one by one. So many questions can be asked from list. So let CBSE share the marking, that is the blueprint, from which chapter how many marks question will be asked, then we will do in detail. Clear? So next topic is your dictionary